SR&BG, and who are the illegal aliens? The real illegal aliens. Somebody asked me, how do I feel about the ICE raids, Alligator Alcatraz, the El Salvador camp? How do I feel about the Washington, D.C. National Guards? Expect to see the National Guards in the city near you. Expect to see the National Guards everywhere, but not because of crime, not because of crime. Before I start this video, I want to thank everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Just in case you don't make it to the end of the video, I wanted to thank you now. Thank you. Who are the real illegal aliens, and how do I feel about all of this stuff that's going on? All of this stuff that they put in our face. How do I feel about FBA, the Foundational Black Americans, versus the Africans? How do I feel about the braid shop boycotts and all of that? I really don't care about none of that. I said that in another video. People want me to dwell on this immigration. I try to turn a blind eye to it, but a lot of people keep talking about the immigration. They keep talking about the Washington, D.C. National Guards. And I understand because they put it in our face. But if you dwelling on this and you're participating, then you have to understand that you're participating with the programs. You hear what I'm saying? Why do you think every other video is FBA versus African? Okay, let me tell you why I really don't care about none of this. Because it's all psyops right in your damn face, man. And a lot of the content creators that's pushing this division, they don't even know. Some of them know. Who are the real illegal aliens? You're listening to a real illegal alien. That's why I don't fight for black people and black rights and FBA and African or fufu or French fry or Jerry curls or none of this. I fight for the Most High, man. Because when you're really a chosen one, this is why. When you're really chosen, then you understand that you're not your race. You're an alien. You're an illegal alien. You're the illegal alien. You're the one that can't fit in. You're the one that got all of the gifts. You're the one that they want to sacrifice. You're the illegal alien. We are the illegal aliens. Look, I used to be one of them guys that used to throw up the black fist and want to put on a dashiki or join the Nation of Islam, or I wanted to grow the dreads and listen to Erykah Badu, and then I realized that these same people be damn gang stalking me too. If you're one of the real chosen ones, if you're gang stalked, then you understand that you don't fit in with nobody. Nobody. So no, I don't care about none of this. And I know it might sound like I'm cruel, like, man, you don't care about the families getting snatched up and people got to go back. No. And I also on top of that, I don't care if they come here illegal. When I was working in the port with 50, 60 illegals, I didn't care. I'm not reporting nobody. I'm not working for ICE. I just don't participate in none of this. I am really one of the guys that's in the world, but not of the world. And I'm really like that. There's going to come a time where you're going to have to be the type of person that even though these people is on the wayside and they starving and they your race, you probably even know their name, you're going to have to keep moving. You hear what I'm saying? You're not going to even have a choice to keep moving because something is coming over us right now that's making us separate. You hear what I'm saying? I'm not just saying separate from other races. I'm saying separate from my own damn race. My damn race got a damn mental illness. And there's a lot of races that got mental illnesses. But I'm talking about my race. My race got a mental illness. We have a genocide spirit up in us. And that genocide goes against us. It's a cannibalistic damn spirit. So I'm not joining no damn boycott against no damn Africans when these same damn people ain't boycotting the Koreans. This is mental illness, man. This is because a lot of NPCs are receiving these damn downloads, these programs from their handlers and the programmers. You go to sleep one night, you got Dr. Umar Johnson. You wake up the next morning, and it's barbecue versus fufu. Collard greens versus fufu. And they keep pushing it every day. You know how many videos of FBA and African they push to me? They flood me with this, man. This isn't regular. This is a damn agenda, man. This is to separate every single body. Now, true. Let me explain something. True. Those braid shops, they be having attitudes. But those same people that got attitudes, they got attitudes with everybody. You know what's one of the worst places I've experienced? Now, we got a lot of Mexicans in LA. And I had some bad experiences with Mexicans. I had some good ones too. The same thing with Africans. I had some bad experiences and I had some good ones too. But you know where I had a lot of damn bad experiences? In Atlanta, Georgia, man. I'm talking about they was so damn rude in the Church's Chicken. The manager, she was real nice. The damn Motel 6 that I had to stay, it was so damn rude. I thought that when I came to my people, it was going to be Southern hospitality and everybody was going to be, cool. I mean, I know it's people that ain't going to feel your energy, but I'm talking about it was disappointing. I thought that it was black love. I realized that if there was no Africans, if there was no white people, if there was no Mexicans and no Filipinos, and it was only my kind, then we start acting prejudice against each other. It becomes the rich versus the poor. That's how it was in Atlanta. It was the rich versus the poor. We all standing in front of this store, right? This liquor store. And we just talking. And the police pull up. And these two black dudes hop out, draw their guns, start cussing at us. Man, they was ready to get physical. It's like they wanted to hurt us. And the dudes from Atlanta, they was like obeying and stuff and leaving. And they was kicking the bottle and stuff. Like kicking it at the dude, like wanting to fight. And I'm like, dang, these brothers, man. So you can miss me with all of that race stuff, man. You can miss me. You can't tell me about no damn race when I got shot when I was 7 years old by somebody of my own race. It was somebody of my race that shot my brother, man. That's why I say I don't care about none of that. None of that. You hear what I'm saying? I don't care about none of that, man. What I care about It's the chosen ones having our day in court, man. And all of these damn bastards that put us through something getting judged. We are the real aliens. Why are the National Guards in Washington, D.C.? Because we waking up. It's not because of crime or nothing like that. They in Albuquerque, New Mexico, too. Their presence just isn't as big. They came to Albuquerque. They're going to be everywhere because we're waking up. And all of a sudden, something's going to happen. This is what's going to happen, right? They're going to be so desperate and so stupid that they're going to attempt to hurt one of us. And that's when all hell is going to break loose. They might draw down and let off a whole clip on one of the chosen and nothing hit him. You understand what I'm saying? And right after that, it just be big earthquakes and stuff. This is how it's going to happen, man. Our powers are going to come back online when we get like scared and our adrenaline come up and it's going to happen. Watch. It's going to happen. Trump and all of them, they already know that it's going to happen. That's why they're already ready to replace the police with drones and robots and all of that, because these fleshly police, these old NPCs, they not going to be able to hang with us. We're not going to have to use guns and stuff like that. They're just going to get into car accidents, helicopter crashes. Their weapons isn't going to work no more. You hear what I'm saying? They're going to empty whole clips. And I'm not talking about in 2085 and in the year 3000. I'm talking about it's starting now. This is why they put in all of the National Guards in place, because the aliens, the real illegal aliens, they already knew that Jose was working illegal for years. They already knew that the African was coming over here illegal and doing things. They already knew that. That's not what they worried about. They worried about the new weapon. That's why they had to upgrade their weapon. They're worried about the new soldier. That's why they are upgrading their soldiers. They don't even want the melanated man in the military, because once the melanated man come online, he come online even in the military. They could get their military took. Remember Donald Trump was talking about that? Trying to get certain people out the military. They couldn't take us out, right? So what they need to do is just get rid of us. Get away from us. Lock them up, get rid of them, throw them in the ocean, because Simeon Toku is in full effect. You see what I'm saying? This is why I don't care about none of this immigration, none of these distractions, none of that. The real righteous Mexicans, the real righteous Haitians, they gonna be able to stay. The police ain't gonna be able to do nothing to them. ICE ain't gonna be able to do nothing. The ones who's connected to the system, they gonna go to Alligator Alcatraz. But not just them either. There's going to be Americans that go to Alligator Alcatraz. All them damn gangbangers that's committing genocides, them Bloods and Crips and them disciples and vice lords, they going to Alligator Alcatraz. But for the righteous, we don't have nothing to worry about. We are the new. We are Neo. We are the Jesus, the Simeon Tokus. We are it. This is what they're afraid of. They're not afraid of the Pookie and Ray Ray energy. They're not afraid of the trailer park energy or the meth head energy or the Crip and Blood or none of that. That's already defeated. They don't need the National Guards for that. They need the National Guards for this, for us. Because we're not afraid of them no more, man. We know them. We could see them. And now they getting desperate because the entities that's working with them, they don't got no food. The adrenochrome it's all tainted. All of the NPCs are starting to get an upgrade. They asking questions. And the ones that got the answers are the chosen ones. So look, we taking over all of the NPCs and everything, man. Do you know how serious this is? How do you think kings used to have 300,000 soldiers in the army ready to just jump off a cliff? Because he had control of the NPCs. They no longer have control of the NPCs. Nobody want to participate. I don't even know when the Grammys and the Oscars and all of that stuff come on. I don't even know who's the champion of different sport teams no more. I'm out the loop. A lot of people is getting out the loop, and it's over with. So for the person that keep asking me, how do I feel about all of this immigration and stuff? I don't feel nothing about it. Because I'm the real illegal alien. I'm the one who can't get a job. I'm the one who got to walk around and not get invited in places and feel depressed and like people looking at me all day and experimenting on. We are the real illegal aliens. You hear what I'm saying? The chosen ones are the ETs. It's like we trapped here. This is our hell, but we woke now. And being that we woke, they gonna have to surround the cities, man, with National Guards because they're afraid. They're afraid. You know, they talk about all of them sleeper cells. The chosen are spiritual sleeper cells. All praises to the Most High. Thank you to everybody that like, comment, share, and subscribe. I see it. God see it. Blessings to you in your situations. Peace.